People say that nothing compares to Havana. Here's a short guide to give you a true feel of the Cuban capital. In Havana, everything starts and ends at Malecón, a place where there's a mix of periods in time, architectural styles, and above all, the people. The Havana Vieja historic district begins at the far end of Malecón. The best way to explore this unique colonial gem is by walking around its narrow streets. One such street leads to the Gimnasio Rafael Trejo. We love boxing. We've produced amazing champions, such as Kid Chocolate. Maybe it has something to do with Cuban fighting spirit. Whatever the challenge, we will always find ways to move forward. Not far away is the Havana Club Rum Museum, the perfect place to learn how the most popular Cuban rum is produced. Come lunchtime, go to the Paladar Vistamar and enjoy the famous Mariposa lobster in the midst of run-down mansions. If you like architecture, you should go to Hotel Riviera, whose typical 1950s style will stun you. The place is even more intriguing when you know it was built by the notorious mobster Meyer Lansky. With lush vegetation and colonial mansions, the Vedado district is one of the city's treasures. On Calle 17, the superb Decorative Arts Museum is the former home of a Spanish countess. Today, it houses a remarkable collection of furniture and precious objects. On Calle 23, you see how much we love cinema. The Cuban Film Institute has an outstanding collection of film posters testifying to our long history of graphic design. Buy some across the street in the shop behind the Fresa y Chocolate Café as an original souvenir. In Cuba, we have invented some of the most popular cocktails in the world. For mojitos, La Bodeguita del Medio is the bar of all bars. El Floridita is where the frozen version of daiquiri was invented. Then it became Hemingway's favorite bar. Sipping one of these great cocktails is an experience not to be missed. Another ideal place to enjoy a cocktail before dinner is on the patio of the city's emblematic Hotel Nacional. On the top floor of a former mansion of Centro Havana, the Guarida is a gastronomic high spot and a great example of the city's faded grandeur. It was used as a set in the hit Cuban film Fresa y Chocolate. Le Chansonnier is another great paladar which combines the timeless charm of a Vedado villa with a very modern decor. Now it's time to go out. La Zorra y el Cuervo, with a curious English phone box on the Rampa, is the place to go and listen to Cuba's top jazz musicians. Less known, the Bertolt Brecht Cultural Center attracts up-and-coming musicians and is a major venue for young Cuban people. No doubt, Havana is a Latin capital of jazz. You don't really know Havana until you've experienced Havana nights. Around its fabulous pool, Don Cangrejo is a must. It hosts some of the hottest evenings in town, especially on Friday nights. Copa Room, Club Colonial, Túnel, but also Malecón. There are so many places to end the night at.